Travis Kelce has just revealed new details about his wedding to Taylor Swift, and they're far more shocking than fans expected. From last-minute venue changes to strict privacy rules for guests, the couple is going to extraordinary lengths to keep the biggest day of their lives under wraps. Let me break it down. On the May 6th episode of New Heights, Kelce said point blank, "I can't wait," while talking about the wedding. Short, simple, and it set the internet on fire anyway. But the comments that really got people talking came earlier. Back in September of last year, Kelce sat down with guest Jimmy Fallon on New Heights and gave the most concrete detail the public had gotten up to that point. Fallon asked whether he and Taylor had started thinking about wedding plans, specifically whether it was going to be a DJ or a band. Kelce's answer was clean. "Yeah, I think we're live music kind of people, you know?" That one line said more than people gave it credit for. Think about it. This is a man engaged to one of the best-selling music artists on the planet, a woman whose friend group literally includes Ed Sheeran, the Haim sisters, and half of the performing world. Live music wasn't a preference, it was practically a guarantee. Swift herself later confirmed the energy, joking in a Hits Radio interview in October 2025 that it would be hard to keep Ed Sheeran from performing at her wedding. "It's like, Ed, if there's a stage, you know that you'll be on it." On that same September episode of New Heights, Kelce also revealed that now that his new Kansas restaurant had opened, wedding planning was officially his next step. It sounds like a casual remark, but from a man who'd spent the months since the engagement deliberately tight-lipped, it was practically a press conference. On another episode of New Heights, guest Rory McIlroy got Kelce visibly excited about one element of his big day, which seemed to confirm the wedding was locked in. For 2026, Kelce kept specifics close to his chest, but the enthusiasm on his face told its own story. Speaking to Aaron Andrews for NFL on Fox, shortly after the engagement broke, Kelce got candid about the proposal itself. "The palms were definitely sweating. I'm an emotional guy, so there were a few tears here and there, but it's been an exciting ride up to this day, and I can't wait to spend the rest of my life with her." And just recently, a New Heights podcast fan page set off a chain reaction online when it claimed the brothers were set to take a 6-week break from recording. The suggestion was that the Kelce brothers were going on a 6-week break from New Heights, and many connected the timing directly to the wedding. Neither Travis nor Jason officially confirmed the hiatus or its duration, but the timing alone was enough to send fans into a spiral. Then there was the moment that broke the internet in a completely different way. On one New Heights episode, podcast guest Gerard Calhoun mentioned Swift in passing, while joking about Kelce returning to college to use up his remaining eligibility. Calhoun called Swift Kelce's wife, and Kelce didn't correct him. Instead, he played along, joking that his sweetie would have to weigh in. On the college idea, the podcast moment went viral, with one ex-user claiming this meant the wedding happened. So that's the picture Travis himself has been painting piece by piece, drop by drop, live music. It's happening in 2026. He can't wait. His palms were sweating at the proposal. And somewhere between all the jokes and podcast one-liners, a very real wedding has been taking shape. To understand why the wedding details hit so hard, you have to go back to how they got here. Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce announced their engagement on August 26, 2025, in a joint Instagram post. The carousel showed Swift in a white striped dress and red high-heeled sandals, and Kelce down on one knee, with the caption, "Your English teacher and your gym teacher are getting married." That post did not just break the internet, it rewired it. According to one source, Kelce had turned his backyard into a garden out of Swift's wildest dreams before he got down on one knee. He'd been carrying this moment around for weeks before going public with it. A source close to the couple told Page 6 that Kelce had actually popped the question a couple of weeks before the announcement was made, though no exact date was ever confirmed. Kelce proposed with a 10-carat diamond ring, worth approximately $1 million, and the source noted Swift was still showing off the rock. Sources close to the couple said Swift was incredibly happy and that it's all just perfect. Kelce and Swift had started dating publicly in October 2023, as she began showing up at several Kansas City Chiefs games. The couple later announced their engagement in August 2025 and are now set to tie the knot. But Kelce didn't just keep quiet. After the proposal post, he opened up almost immediately. Following the announcement, Kelce gushed about the moment on his New Heights podcast. It started when co-host Jason insisted they talk about it. Kelce also revealed he still gets giddy just calling Swift his fiancée. Swift, for her part, was doing the same thing on her end. During a Graham Norton show appearance, Norton asked if she was already planning the big day. Her answer was, "I'm just doing the album thing now. And then I think the wedding is after that, casual." Breezy? Like she wasn't sitting on the most anticipated wedding in years. When Norton later asked on air if the wedding would be happening in 2026, Swift joked that Norton will know, before clarifying that she meant she'd be inviting him to the event. She explained her philosophy on the guest list like this: "I know it's going to be fun to plan, because I think the only stressful weddings are the ones where you have a small amount and people are on the bubble, and you have to evaluate or assess your relationship with them to see if they should be there. I'm not going to do that." Then she added simply, "Anyone I've ever talked to." Meanwhile, Kelce told Variety that he was trying to limit distractions, going into what could be his final NFL season, acknowledging that outside ventures may have pulled his focus. "I think it might have slipped a little bit because I did have a little bit more focus in trying to set myself up, and opportunities came up where I was excited to venture into a new world of acting and being an entertainer." After the Eagles blew out the Chiefs at the 2025 Super Bowl, Kelce appeared on the Pat McAfee show and was direct, "I can't go out like that." He reiterated that he had a renewed focus on the game and was determined to win another ring. So the man walking down that aisle is carrying something with him, a Super Bowl loss that still stings, a 14th NFL season ahead, and the weight of marrying the most famous woman on earth. And somehow through all of it, he's kept grinning about it. Now this is where the story gets wild, because the wedding venue situation has been one of the most chaotic, twist-filled subplots in recent celebrity history. Just a few months after the engagement in August 2025, rumors started swirling about where the couple would tie the knot. At first, all roads pointed to Rhode Island, specifically on June 13, Swift's lucky number. The wedding was initially set to take place at the Ocean House Resort, a 5-star hotel in Westerly, Rhode Island. It was close to Swift's coastal home, private by nature, and the date, June 13, had the kind of numerological significance that only means something when your favorite number has been 13 since you were a teenager. Page 6 reported that Swift reportedly cut a hefty check to another bride to secure that June 13 date at the Ocean House venue. Let that land for a second. Someone was already booked for their own wedding. Swift wrote a check. Now it's her date. But then something happened that no check could fix. The secret got out. According to a TMZ report, the couple scrapped the Rhode Island plan for one very understandable reason. We're told the couple bailed after word got out about the venue. Privacy had been the whole point, and now the whole world knew where they were going. Per Page 6 and TMZ, the couple changed spots and opted for an even bigger occasion at New York City's Madison Square Garden on July 3 instead. Madison Square Garden, the most iconic arena in the world, home to the New York Knicks, the Rangers, and now, apparently, the wedding of Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce. Swift is known for her big July 4th parties, so the timing wasn't a complete shock, but many were genuinely surprised she'd get married at an arena. Swift is no stranger to Madison Square Garden. She's performed there on 8 separate occasions throughout her career. So in a sense, trading a seaside Rhode Island ceremony for MSG isn't surrendering intimacy, it's choosing her domain. Reports indicated the couple paid $3 million to secure the venue for 3 days. 3 days. That's not a wedding. That's an event. One source close to the planning said, "Everyone's been sworn to secrecy," adding that privacy was of #1 importance to them both. The same source noted, "If you have billions, you can transform the space into a wedding venue." Reports also stated that the two are focused on maintaining privacy for the event, with invites sent over text, rather than physically mailed out, a way to limit paper trails. Between 100 and 200 guests are expected to attend, with singer Benson Boone and model Carly Kloss among those who'd already received invites. And the couple chose to communicate with invitees by text instead of sending physical invitations. And then, even after the MSG plan was locked in, new activity at Swift's Rhode Island mansion raised fresh questions. Multiple reports stated the couple is planning a large celebration at Madison Square Garden on July 3. But recent activity surrounding the Rhode Island property sparked new speculation that a smaller, more private ceremony could take place before the larger event. TMZ also reported an increased security presence at the Rhode Island mansion, including an armed guard by the gate and 2 other guards with binoculars, monitoring the public beach area in front of her home. TMZ also obtained video of a woman who appeared to be Swift's childhood friend, Abigail Anderson Berard, on the balcony of the home holding a young child. So right now, the most likely picture is this: a private, intimate ceremony at Swift's Rhode Island property, then a massive, star-filled celebration at MSG2 events. One wedding, and absolutely no details confirmed by the couple themselves. ESPN's Nate Taylor reported that Kelce plans to marry Swift before training camp, which begins on July 22. That window is closing fast. Here's where the guest list becomes its own story entirely. TMZ reported that Swift personally called guests to invite them to the wedding, with between 100 and 200 attendees expected, including a significant number of non-celebrities. Several of Swift's closest friends are rumored to be attending, including Selena Gomez, supermodel Gigi Hadid, and Ed Sheeran. There's also speculation that Emma Stone, Cara Delevingne, Sabrina Carpenter, and Gracie Abrams could be among the famous faces. Swift's close collaborators, including the Hyam sisters and producer Jack Antonoff, have also been tipped for the guest list. Other names linked to the celebration include Zoe Kravitz, Suki Waterhouse, and her partner Robert Pattinson. In an interview with Variety, Suki Waterhouse confirmed she's attending the nuptials, saying she's gonna go to Taylor's wedding and knows it will be amazing. Even joking, she's hoping to get some inspiration for her own future wedding to Pattinson. On the groom's side, confirmed guests include Ed Sheeran, Cara Delevingne, Suki Waterhouse, Karlie Kloss, Patrick Mahomes, Benson Boone, and the Hyam sisters, as the groom's older brother Jason Kelce is attending. The retired NFL player revealed in a podcast episode that he was hoping to be the best man. "Hopefully I'm the best man. We'll see," Jason said. "Trav has a lot of friends. I'm just hoping to get the opportunity." Jason's wife Kylie is also expected to attend. Now, the reunion, the one nobody saw coming. In a move that shocked a lot of people, Swift invited her former best friend, Karlie Kloss, to the big day. The Daily Mail had previously reported that Kloss's invitation was up in the air, but TMZ confirmed she did in fact receive one. Kloss had appeared in Swift's Bad Blood video back in 2015, but her friendship with Scooter Braun was said to be the final nail in the coffin of their relationship. Swift did not attend Kloss's wedding to Joshua Kushner in 2018, and yet here's Kloss on the list. Signed the NDA and everything. Then there's the notable absence. Notably absent from the invite list is Blake Lively, who had a rather public falling out with Swift. Amid Lively's legal battle with It Ends With Us director Justin Baldoni, as well as Lively's longtime husband Ryan Reynolds. Miles Teller and his wife Keeley Sperry were also previously confirmed by Page Six to have been left off the guest list following a falling out. So the guest list itself is a map of Swift's social world. Who's in? Who's out? Who got a second chance? And who didn't make the cut? The Kloss invite alone could fill an entire video. Celebrity blogger Perez Hilton reacted to the secrecy surrounding the event, writing that it was only fueling further public interest. The tighter the secrecy, the more curiosity grows. And when an event this anticipated starts requiring legal paperwork just to attend, the intrigue only gets bigger. That's one way to put it. Nothing about this wedding is normal, and nowhere is that clearer than in the security and secrecy operation that's been running in the background for months. Guests invited to Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift's wedding are reportedly required to sign a strict non-disclosure agreement before receiving any details about the event. The agreement prohibits attendees from sharing information about the wedding and carries consequences for anyone who violates it. According to insiders, after guests send their confirmation of attendance, they receive a link to sign the NDA. You don't find out the details until you've already committed, legally, to keeping them secret. Talk show host Graham Norton revealed in late January that he had to sign an NDA after being invited. He spoke on a podcast and admitted he had received an invitation but shared nothing more. Norton's exact words, "I can say nothing. I've signed so many NDAs." When TMZ caught up with Travis's mother, Donna Kelce, and asked whether she was looking forward to the mother-son dance, she said playfully, "Oh, I'm sure it'll be interesting, I'm sure," adding she still had some thinking to do about the song choice. When asked if she had to sign an NDA, Donna said simply, "Oh no, they know I can keep a secret." Reports indicate the couple is very worried about security. One source explained, "It's a shame security has become such a big deal, but it is what it is. And Travis and Taylor are grateful. They can cover the expense, and anyone who's been invited has reportedly signed an NDA, with information given on a need-to-know basis. According to TMZ, Swift has personally been calling friends to invite them to the wedding while asking guests to keep their summer schedules flexible. Swift and her team are working to keep details private ahead of the ceremony. Travis's Beer Bowl event, the annual New Heights Podcast charity tournament, is scheduled for June 26 in Sea Isle City, New Jersey. Kelce's absence from that event sparked speculation because it falls just days before the rumored July 3 wedding date. Kelce also missed the 2024 Beer Bowl while traveling in Europe with Swift during her Eras tour. Now, here's where things currently sit. Activity at Swift's Rhode Island estate continues to attract attention, with reports of a large celebration at MSG on July 3. But speculation remains that a smaller private ceremony could happen at the Rhode Island property before that. Two separate events, two separate venues, one couple doing everything in their power to keep the world guessing. When the Instagram account Wedding Chicks posted a carousel claiming Swift would marry on June 13 at the Ocean House in Rhode Island, luxury wedding planner Tara Gourard shut it down in the comments, writing that she is the planner for a different wedding at that venue that weekend, and that Taylor is not my bride this weekend. That single comment officially closed the door on June 13 at Ocean House. In the meantime, Swift released her 15th Billboard 200 #1 album, The Life of a Showgirl, moving a record-breaking 4 million equivalent album units in its first week, while Kelce signed on for his 14th season with the Kansas City Chiefs. These two are not slowing down for anything. Sources close to the couple say they are focused on actually enjoying the process rather than getting caught up in the pressure, and that they're keeping things light. After the Super Bowl loss, after the Eras tour, after the engagement that stopped the internet for a full day, the biggest event in both of their lives is almost here, and the details keep coming. Travis Kelce said he can't wait. His palms were sweating when he proposed. He cried. And they're live music people. Everything else, you'll apparently need an NDA to find out. Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift's wedding buzz grows after armed guards spotted at her Rhode Island mansion. Taylor Swift. Travis Kelce wedding date, venue, invited guests revealed in latest rumors. Why Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce allegedly canceled wedding plans. What they're doing instead. Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce wedding updates, date, venue, rumors, and more. Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce seemingly host wedding event at Rhode Island mansion. Donna Kelce reveals rare new details about Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce's upcoming wedding plans. Travis Kelce shares Taylor Swift wedding details. We're live music kind of people. Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce wedding details, what we know so far. Jason Kelce can't resist asking Travis about his wedding in new interview. Travis Kelce drops new Taylor Swift hint while fueling wedding date rumors. Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce's wedding. Everything to know. Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce wedding plans revealed in bombshell report. Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce's wedding guests sign ironclad NDA after MSG rumors. The intrigue only gets bigger. Perez Hilton reacts after reports claim guests at Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce's wedding will need to sign an NDA. One of Taylor Swift Travis Kelce's guests accidentally revealed a wedding outfit. Taylor Swift's wedding guest list revealed after she invited one ex-enemy and snubbed two A-list friends. Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce face major drama ahead of wedding. Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce's alleged wedding date has a special meaning. Luxury event planner debunks speculation about Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce's rumored wedding date. Travis Kelce fuels speculation he secretly married Taylor Swift with podcast comment. Travis Kelce gives surprising insight into Taylor Swift wedding plans. Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce's wedding date revealed. Report. When is Taylor Swift's wedding to Travis Kelce? All the details thus far. Travis Kelce's podcast, Break Rumors Fuel Wedding Speculation. Travis Kelce breaks his silence on Taylor Swift engagement. Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce's wedding plans reportedly include an unexpected element. https://www.aol.com's articles Taylor Swift, Travis Kelce's wedding 200,314,759.html